Barely. So, oh yeah, we didn't show off the junk shield.
Oh yeah, that one's the actual shield weapon.
Yeah. So it's got layers of junk, so it can you know take quite a bit of damage. Nope. But it also be a pretty shit projectile, to be honest with you. Yeah, the slash claw.
Just seems good.
Bitch slap a hoe. That's just it's just what it is. I think it's fairly high damage. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Got a surprising amount of reach though for a melee weapon. Certainly shits all over the charge kick. I don't think it does anything when you slide. Nope. And then there's a Scorch Wheel.
Uh-huh.
It is a fire weapon. It is a shield weapon. In the same way the Firestorm was, i.e., it starts around you. I think this is the one where, yeah, if you hold the button, it lasts a bit longer. But otherwise, it just, you know, it's a ground-based fire attack. You know, it's just.
Yeah. Oh, what's this bastard weak to? 'Cause this guy sucks.
But it's not weak to the Ice Age. Schwarzenegger lied to me.
Is this his name? Yes. He's weak to the... He doesn't have a weakness. Weird.
Alright, so we burned that tree with the Scorch Wheel.
That's what those snakes do.
And now we've saved B.
I thought it was pronounced Biat.
And we get 4 free beat calls for it, so if we ever fall in the bottom of this pit, he comes and saves us. However, the usage is limited. Right. Let us do...
Are you gonna do the Easter egg or not?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, you have to.
Excellent.
I like this music more than his actual theme.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes. Of course this stage has unlockable Ghosts and Goblins music if you press a button combo when you select him. This stage is also full of secrets. Also, these crows that take 8 hits to kill, which is really weird.
Oh. The enemies in this stage also changed if you do the code too, right?
Nope.
There's some. I thought the dudes coming out of coffins was new.
No, that's always there.
Huh. Oh, this fucking thing.
Yeah, this is Van Pookin. I remember his name just because it's a pun. So, depending on how you kill him, determines what path you take through this stage. Yes, there's 2 paths.
Oh yeah, I see the floor below you is cracked.
Yeah.
And then.
So if you kill the outer one, which is harder to do than kill the inner one, because the inner one stays there longer.
Yeah.
You also haven't got to shoot it straight in the eyes, because you can just do this. You take a different path with different items on it. Robot zombies, what a time. Oh, yeah, these dudes. So, when they're knights, they take 2 shots to kill. You know, not that impressive, pretty quick. However, in Moonlight, they become werewolves. And they are far tankier. But when the moon fades... So you might think, what was on this path? This portrait of Wily.
Count Wily.
Count Wily, indeed. Now, if we were to use Rust Search here.
I'm expecting the portrait of Wily to have its eyes move, even though I know it won't.
It's the energy balancer.
Which should be... I don't know why that's not a default thing.
It is in the X series.
Thank goodness.
We are a team. I haven't seen you since the intro. Alright, Shade Man. Whose design also doesn't change for Battle Network.
Barely changes.
So when he stops moving, he's going to dive onto you. If he dives onto you and latches on, he will start draining your health into his.
Surprising nobody.
Surprise nobody, he's a vampire. If that dust cloud hits you, you turn to stone, because, you know.
And what does the shockwave do?
That's just damage.
Okay.
But he fires it, it bounces off the wall behind you, and when it goes back and hits him, he can then fire it off again as a bigger blast.
I expected the shockwave to be more dangerous because I play Battle Network, and that's what happens.
Did. Sadly, no Goose and Goals. Yeah. Very my liver, I'm playing Goose and Goals. What the fuck is a Goose?
Goose.
Goose. I know about Geist. So, the Noise Crush. So, you fire because he's a bat, you fire a sound wave. If it reflects off a wall and then hits Megaman again, you can then fire off a bigger blast. This is the weapon that can one-shot Turbo Man.
Oh, okay.
Because you fire it as soon as you enter the room, and then when he lands and the health bar spawns, but before it fills up, it bounces off the wall and hits him.
Oh, that's funny.
And he fucking dies. What a horrible night to have to backtrack.
trying to go down now.
Yep. Yeah, let's test out the noise crush, shall we? 2 shots, but if I bounce it off a wall and hit myself...
Okay.
It's a pretty neat weapon.
Do you have to hold the button while you're doing that or not? Okay, good.
Once it hits you, you enter a charge state. I believe, I'll have to test this on some flat ground, I believe there's a speed tech for it. I know, Mega Man 7 has a speed tech. Fucking blow me down. Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can slide into it?
You can slide straight into it if you're quick enough. And get a full charge that way. Alright, we're going to kill the middle pumpkin this time. Which is a lot easier and a lot quicker. Alright, you can only do this if you've encountered Proto Man in Cloud Man and Turbo Man stage. We're in the 7th game, Proto Man. What the fuck is this about? I feel like it's a mistranslation.
You have like no HP.
Yeah, Proto Man's not that hard. Never mind.
I was waiting for the hubris.
Immediately dies. Wonder what this thing's weak to.
I don't think the mini bosses have weaknesses in this game. Yeah, I don't see altered damage values for stuff.
Okay, it might just be that the weapons do more damage in general.
Yeah, they're just the normal weapon numbers. Also, Proto Man takes 1 damage from everything except for a charge shot. So that's kind of funny.
At least his shield actually does something in this game.
Hey, got him.
Unlike Mega Man 3, where you can just shoot him in the front. Yeah, this has to be a mistranslation. Like, there's no way Proto Man would suddenly go, I'm gonna be a dick. However, this is the origin of him having a very large charge shot. Which, if you played Mega Man powered up as Proto Man, you know, snaps the game in half. Because, yes, that's his only attack. He doesn't have a standard shot. But, if you're close enough to an enemy, just spam it. And it deals charge shot damage.
That's very silly.
Maybe you are the superior model. Well, it's not like every RPG where the prototype's stronger. Look at you, Death Mask.
Watch your back. Thanks. I'll wear the shield on my back.
Okay, so the Proto Shield. Yep. So you can still slide, still charge. You just now have a shield in front of you. However, it only blocks shots when you're standing still or charging.
Okay.
No, I mean, that's kind of cool.
It's alright. Does it reflect things or just block them?
Just blocks them, I believe.
Okay,
actually, to give you an idea of what I think it does, I don't know because I've never used it.
Spring Man.
Who the hell makes a Spring Man anyway? Oh, and that's where the GIF I put in the Discord comes from.
I don't remember what that's from. I've seen it before. I just don't remember what.
It's the animation where Dr. Wily builds Spike Wall Man.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that. I remember now. Yeah.
He's like, yeah. That's all it took, huh? It's like, yeah. Who the hell builds us? Spring Man anyway. Oh. He just slinks down the stairs.
Did Spring Man come back? He did not.
What the fuck do you do with Spring Man?
I don't know.
Yeah, he was on a bit of a shoestring budget when he made these ones. You know, his old car, a vampire, a Wolverine, and he found a Slinky.
I mean, he built a robot out of stuff in a junkyard. I don't think he's doing so hot.
Yeah, funny enough, Junkman was one of the 4 he had go find him after 6 months, which means he built that before Mega Man 6. He was on that struggle money by that point, which is probably why he started nicking other people's robots again.
Took him way too much money to fake an identity and build a tournament.
There we go.
That had to work eventually.
An actual Slinky!
I don't even think that's the first time you've seen one. No, wait. It's not a Slinky. It's like those little dudes with 2 feet.
Fuck's sake, man. Spikes. Mega Man's, like, tiptoeing over the ledge thing doesn't really work in this game, because it's very hard to judge where the actual edge of his foot is.
Yeah.
Ooh. I just love the idea that he got so bored he started making robots out of springs. Like, he had an old mattress somewhere. He was like, "Yeah, it's my work."
It is a special kind of board.
Yeah, this feels like one he was making to see if he could, and then realized, shit, I need an 8th one. I was like, fuck it, it'll do. Which, to be fair, sometimes it'd be that way, you know. You're a bit crunched and you go, fuck it, that'll do.
Finally, a use for my ballast stuffing robot.
Alright, this room. We want the super adapter for this. Right, we want to jump on it while facing right, so it faces the other way. And then that happens.
Oh, okay. Secret. That's the bolt grabber?
That is the thing for auto.
No. Oh. Oh, the hypervolt.
Yep.
Bolt grabber.
The bolt.
You know what I'm thinking about a lot?
Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did it end? Absolute Supreme Executive Chairman Drek?
Ultimate Supreme Executive Chairman Drek.
Ultimate, not absolute.
Alright, Springman. Oh, look at the Mets. Punches once, punches twice, lands, fires some springs, goes back to the middle. Oh yeah, don't let him grab you, by the way. I mean, I can probably show what happens if you do.
Is this Dalsim from Street Fighter?
No.
Okay. I don't know, it's close.
Yeah, for as ridiculous as he is, he does a lot of damage. But he is still just a Springman. Fucking Metroid Fusion gravity suit colors right there.
That reminds me of, like, Splatoon.
It is
Specifically Splatoon 2.
It's the Splatoon 2 colors, yeah. The neon pink and the neon green.
Yeah.
Wild Coil. Perhaps one of the most unruly weapons you will ever use in your life.
Oh no.
Oh no, what happened? Sorry, what happened?
I blinked. What happened? Yes, I was just here.
Base went berserk after I completed his repairs. Oh my god, what a surprise. He stole the parts for the new enhancements. So bass and treble are Wily's creations. It's where all his budget went. He has made his own version of Megaman and Rush.